Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're playing Outer Wilds. This is a game that came out, I think May 2019, May 28th, 2019, and it's fantastic. I played it a lot, quite often, like every day for a solid 4 months before I completed it, but it's about 50 hours long, so I'll do like 1 hour long videos every Tuesday and Thursday for a bit, and then once it's done, boom. But like, it's epic, it's fantastic. I used to play it on the Xbox, and this is one when I got it recently, a couple months ago, and so let's just hecking play this game. Yes. Let's just begin. Boom. We're in. Hello. God, this looks fantastic. It's been a while. Right. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Yeah, all systems good. We're commencing. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight, re-entry grade aluminium oils, oils. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Seems cool. Oh, marshmallow roasting. I remember this, it's fun. Delicious. Let's just continue on. Ow. Hello. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Are you gonna go into space? Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really want to see it. Really bad. Oh, this music's pleasant. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Alright, let's go. Is this it? Yeah. Whee! Okay, that didn't really work. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Just got it. Might have to reset. God, it feels weird on my ears. I might turn this down a bit. Oh man. Yeah, the music in this game also is just very epic. Nailed it. The other one? Nope. Okay. Well, I'm pretty much a professional now. Let's just send it to the sky. Whee! I actually got an achievement where if you land on the moon, then it's pretty epic. Man, that's gonna be us in a second. Anyway, let's go. Thank you, Micah, I think that's how you say it. Let's jump about down here. Launch tower. That's not a launch tower. That's a launch tower. Our ship's up there. It's gonna be cool. Talk to Porphy. Hey-o, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's me, and Gosen open up a bottle of the good stuff. Okay. And more daunting. The good stuff is less delicious sap one and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Harthian, my friend. I think either is that or Herthan? I'm not sure. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Ours did too. Maybe these guys are humans, but 4 eyes, long ears, and cool. Yeah. Okay. Talk to Rutan. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Alright. Micah, sorry. Satellite camera. Outer Wild Ventures presents postcards from orbit. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay. Oh, it's the village, I think. Looks like it. Oh. Epic. Hey. Already got it first try. This pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in the Hearthian history. Cool. Ooh, what's this thing? Can I use it? Oh. I click the button. This is cool. Isn't this... I think this is the signal scope from... Yeah, it's probably the signal scope. It's our ship, I think. Might not be a different one. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's night time again, that was quick. Is that coming closer? Probably. I'm stuck in the water. Other guy here. So it's launch day, huh? How's going to miss you? Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships are launched from is getting old. Isn't it about time to build a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. What? No, I just think it's in the way of someone, or to chop it down, you know, specifically me. Haha. You think this has to be with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that one? You know, I've got a friend who lost his knee to a tree. Well, probably not his knee, but I get the idea. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Yeah. Tell me about the instruments. Oh, sure. I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rybeck's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Those Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels just like yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space. That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Cool. Have a nice day. What's your name? Genius. Observatory. Okay. Did you say this one? Ooh, children. Tefra and Galenia. Okay, they're good. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favourite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate. Really delicate. And not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Woohoo. Okay, here are the rules. Galenia and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. 1, 2, open. Okay. Anyone around? Okay, so this is the signal strip. There's one over there and the other one's over here. I can see you as well. It's the cowboy hat one. Which one's closer? 34. 22. Right, we're going to you first. Yeah, assassination. Oh no, missed. Ow. What was that? Oh, that was damage. Come on. Oh, I don't want to die now. I just started. Let's try that again. You won't air assassinate this time. Took to that guy after hide and seek. Oh, you found me. Oh, my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? It's Tefra. This music's nice. It's the other one. Sneak attack. I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with. I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Alright, there we go. Boing. Boing. Hello. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet giant Steve, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was. I guess too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They travelled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. Okay. Thank you. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. That's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. Cool. Thank you, Spinal. Okay. Another letter to go out. That's a loud waterfall. Hello, child. Oh, that's cool. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Ghostin said it used to be much bigger when they were a hatchling because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time. Super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you though. Yeah! I heard touching your head so bad it feels like your whole hand is on fire. Try not to walk into any space, okay? This sounds bad and painful. Okay, Arcos. Cool. Nice hat, by the way. Danger! Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that is invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself falling around. Well. Little Mary seems to be running out of luck. You little semi-demon. seconds. This will only take a second. Okay, let's commence. Right. So, oh wait, no, I already read this. Cool. Oh, there's 2 take snapshots. Okay, so that's Ghost Matter there. But it's even got a smoke effect, that's cool. Alright. Lego. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's the ship. Hey, I was right. I think it is the same ship down there. It's tall, kind of spooky. Mouldering. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveller's music. Last night I heard a Rybex banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. Should mean that. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of the day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. They sound cool. Right, let's equip signal scope. Zoom. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks cool. Space is freaking awesome. Like, awesome. Ooh, that sounds nice. Peaceful. Ooh, banjo. I like it. I think the banjo is my favourite one. And a harmonica. A harmonica? Question mark? Feldspar? Let's hide and seek. Only the planets. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's put this away. It also appears to be... Okay, observatory's still down there a fair bit. Oh, there's another thing up here. I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north, and I figured I should go check it out. So you can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tech time. Cool. I'll go look. East, Nomai Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest is Geyser Mountains. Young Bark Crater is north. Okay, we'll go look at Young Bark Crater first then. He's right, there is smoke. Okay, let's return to scout. And launch. I think that was the mountains. Twang. Taking a lot of travel there, but it's all good. But I hope the recording of art, we just saw it there anyway. You guys would have seen it anyway, it's funny if I missed it. This is about you getting a cool look, and also me, but you know, mostly you. Oh, that looks epic. Like, okay, that's the ruins, but like, look at that. That looks very cool. The way it looks in space, and oh, the sun's a bit blinding though, but oh, that looks nice as well. It's an eclipse. Oh man. Right, back down here. And the music in this game is just gorgeous. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Gosan. Or Gossen. Hello Gossen or Gosen. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first space flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you and me and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll be fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship. if I were you, hopefully that lunatic slate at least fix the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the Zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make the ship repairs in space. Run prepared, satellite coming up. Cool, get to it. And try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. I don't concuss myself, I'm a professional. Ooh, spooky. Flashlight. Just checking if flashlight is in again. It's dark and spooky. Oh, it looks like stars in here. It's cool. Okay. Ow. Right. Zero-G cave. Suit. Oh, cool. No. Oh. Now it's showing me gravity. There's a person. Hey. Hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some Zero-G timing. So, you're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great, great. And fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know, I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Fwah. Now I've got hand sweats. Right. What's this guy's name? Tough. Cool. Sounds tough as well. Zero-G cave. Cool. Let's just head down. Do a heckin' cool thing. Whee! It's clear to me though that I still remember a lot of stuff. Oh, already found a thingy. Okay. Match velocity. Cool. Look at that. All sealed. It's safe and there's one. There's one. Oh, there's the other. And stop moving. And that's all repaired. This is a cool satellite or piece of mining equipment. Does it still move? Wait. Like a blaster or something. Careful, I need to get used to these controls. I remember this being a lot easier on the controller. But it's not too bad. Okay. Cool. Oh wait, it's still not done. I'm at 3. Oh, what's the better? Do you reckon I could get it to 99%? Okay, let's commence. And ow. Okay, let's start going up here again. Oh, we're running out of fuel. And back down. No concussions. Alright, let's leave. Wow, got a concussion just then. What are these weird crystal dudes? They look cool. This looks so fun. Right, let's head up here. Communicating in Morse code. I used to think it was in Morse code. Made sense. Morse. But no, it's Morse. Right. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a bit more stressful when you're hurtling through space. But just remember, you're training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed. Now that I've put so much time into training. Got it? Right, cool. Thank you. Go Sam. Oh, I already talked to you. You don't have to talk to me again. Right. So, just did that. Now let's head over here. Also, it appears these guys speak in lines, which is interesting. It's another eclipse. Observatory looks cool. Hornfells. Gerian. Oh, okay, that's cool. Feldspar. Esker and Slate. Okay. So these are like all the peoples. Wait, one's missing. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left, Hornfells, Grayson, Slate, and Feldspar. So Feldspar's that one down there with the cool helmet. Slate is the one next to him, which we were talking to like 20 minutes ago. The one above him is Gerian, who we were talking to seconds ago, and the other one's Hornfells. Epico. Cool. What's this one say? Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Stein, Ben Etherington, Quirtiop the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean Shark Templar Farrell, Stephen Urso, Ryan / Omelette Reckler. Cool. So those are people who are part of the development, I think. Outer Wilds Ventures Timberhalf's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhalf and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon at Rock. Oh, hello. How? Hey, it's my favourite astronaut. Launch day at last. Huh, buddy? It's the Translator Tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai writing, text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Ha ha ha. Oh jeez, do not break it. Ugh, ignore me. Okay, I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. I'm heckin' excited. Good! You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So, what's the dirt? You here to see the my statue? Yeah, sure, of course. Heh, I knew you'd want to see it. Before you headed off. But I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfells just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh, jeez. I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Cool. Thank you, Hal. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nobai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provided us with most of our most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewellery that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although these artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Okay, thank you. Alright, what's through here? Watch closer. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on me right now. This is cool. So like this is perfectly level. You can't even see that it's perfectly level. That's cool. What if they do that like on that? Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The stars become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode into a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. God, that was cool. Right. This anglerfish specimen found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Epic. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Cool. Epic. I like this. This is a cool museum. Okay, we'll just look at that. The Nomai technology brought back from space by astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear into exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Epic. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. There are differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomai ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. It's cool. Right. It's a chair, I think. Aside from the dwelling and the structures they built, the Nomai also made arts of chairs. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow, so it's a pot. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further expeditions. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from central points. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Okay. We're nearly ready, Felix. And I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, that Atoll Rock, lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all, this time I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Cool. Is that everything? I think so. Alright, let's go up these stairs and see what's going on. Oh, cool, that's the solar system. This looks heckin' awesome. Epic. Right, let's close the map. There's another thing there, but it's not showing its orbit. Here. Okay, that's interesting. Let's close the map and we'll just see. Alright, we've got more here. Hornfield's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything close together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Oh, this is epic. These guys are epic telescope. Can I get through? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to this fellow. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hao should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plans once you get into space? I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I like it. You'll have plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the Interloper before, you know. Perhaps you'll be the first, I must say. Should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful. No one's explored there before either. For what you'll find are excellent reasons. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Cool. So I guess we're just going to space now. Oh, some more music spike. Oh, there's a thing out here I didn't look at. The strange rock moving around this grotto appears to react to conscious observations. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Like, oh, that's cool. Cool. Right. Spooky stuff in this solar system. This is very cool. Hello? I don't think statues are supposed to do that, and the other guy's gone now. That's kind of spooky though. Just have a signal. Spooky man. Alright, well let's head down here. Launch tower. Oh, hello. Hey, so did you get a good look at the new Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speak? No, that statue was definitely acting weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Ornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said that they were going back to Giant's Deep, but don't know which island they're on though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro is, you know, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez. Now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. This game has a lot of reading. My tongue is numb from all the reading I've been doing there. But I guess it's good practice to speak a lot better. Very, very good. And also, it's very dark on the camera. I need to get a light to put there or something on my face. Hello. Hello, astronaut. Aren't you going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldstar did? That's pretty disturbing. But Hornfels says no one knows what happened to Feldstar. Hornfels says they got lost in space even though they were the best pilot ever. You're not as good as Feldstar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. You're very nice, Tefra, the hide-and-seek guy. Anyway, bye. Have a nice day. Oh, this is cool, and it's daytime again, just for the perfect time of launching. Oh man, let's go talk to Slate. Hello. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. It's all good, Slate. Anyway, we're going to space now, boys. You know what? I just have to say, God bless the hearth. Have a nice day. Alright, let's go. Hello, everyone. Right. That's where liftoff is. What's this thing? Ship computer. Giant's Deep. Dark Bramble and Brittle Hollow. The Amber Twin, Ash Twin. Rumor Mode. Okay. There's Gabbro. And Lunar Ruins. How says Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Okay, the Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Atla Rock. Oh, Atla Rock, I think that's how you say it. What's this? Sudan. Ooh, I'm in my spacesuit now. Ooh, that's cool, I like the look of it. It's been a while since I last saw it. And luckily, I'm not in the way of anything on these. But what I might do is a special gift to everyone here. So I'm just going to quickly shrink my face cam. Is that better? Yeah, sure. I want you guys to see every single part of this game because it's cool. Right, I'm just going to do like one amount of time and launch. Okay, it's commencing. We're going to space. Oh, I'm scared. I'm going to hit anything? Hello? Oh. Right, I want to go to this one first because it's the moon. Like, you know, humans' first, you know, cool thing, they went to the moon. Well, I mean, actually, you know, the other stuff's cool, but the moon. Okay, is there an easier way to land? Okay, there's a landing mode. Okay, let's be careful here. That's a lot easier for me. And cockpit view and Q-ton buckle. Awesome. My spacesuit's on. What does this say? See beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, and test the environment. Cool. Let's just go. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, that's awesome! That's what the planet looks like, and it's beautiful. Oh man, this is awesome. The planets are really small in this, but I like it. It's been a while since I last saw this, so it's very exciting. Oh, this guy again. Esker. Oh, this is where the game gets epic. Let's start by celebrating our arrival by, you know, roasting a mushroom. Thanks to these trees, we can just live here and be all cool. See how I perfectly pushed them up. Cooked the marshmallow as well. Marshmallow. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground Control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Oh, that's unfortunate. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with Ground Control. Hornfels and Go-san mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when the Ground Control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. I forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not that bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Don't go, I mean, anything to ask? What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, the stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. I didn't actually... Sigh. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our space train technology has improved a lot since then, but the older ships are tended to fall apart a lot more so than they do now. Using the outpost to cut down from the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. Cool. Don't go. Okay. Talk to you later. Have a nice day, sir. It's cool. Ship log updated. Oh, what's that? It's glowy things. Stars or something, or galaxies even. No, they're just white specks or something. Interesting. Another one there. That one just went. And there's a lot happening. This is very active. There's a lot of glowy things. They can't just disappear. That's interesting. Anyway. So let's go back into the ship and look at the log and then explore more of the moon. This is a cool moon as well, like. It's just cool. Esker's camp. Oh, there's more. There's more to explore here. Okay. Well, let's go and explore more. Hi again. Can't get enough of the moon. Was that you whistling? Probably. Or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your minimap, but the Atlarok is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. Don't go... okay, then the other travelers come by. The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed a lot more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Trix comes by to say hi, but Gabro is Gabro, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Cool, I think that's everything now. Nice. Ship log updated. See. Lunar Lookout and Lunar Ruins. Cool. Let's just go down here. Can I close the hatch? Cool. Let's go explore what's going on then. So the outpost is up here. And yeah, I can see how it's got good reception. Let's listen to everything. Cool. Wait, that's the harmonica again. So maybe, and the harmonica is also there. Interesting. Cool. That's cool. That's the guy who's using that. That's Rybeck, I believe, because he's the banjo man. And that's Chert. She said he has the drums. So yeah, that's cool. And the other one, Esker, the whistling man. Right, cool. Oh wait, there's a thingy to read here. Land back down. Come on. And gently. There we go. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rybeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listening to Chet play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Go-san their flirting is not from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybeck's doing okay. At that oath, I was worried. Day 63. Today, I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Nope! It's back again. Today, too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I'd better talk to Negus. Okay. So Feldspar is on Timber Hearth, but apparently is on that planet. I think that one's... Is that one Brittle Hollow or Dark Bramble? I think it's Dark Bramble. Well, that's only 7,000 kilometers... 7,000 meters away, but that one's like almost 30 away. That's cool. Cool. We're not even a kilometer away from there. Right. Let's go and explore. We might need a flashlight because it's very dark on the moon. What's this? Just a crater. Ow. Okay, let's head down and... Oh, what's this thing? like 50% of this moon is suddenly split in half, which is interesting. Such a cool place. This. Oh, geography field. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I posit the outward rock was hit by a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet. Dark Bramble destroyed on the other astral bodies in the solar system. Okay. Still left some gear behind. Oh, now we can see on the planet. I mean, on the moon. It's just, go land. Oh. Is this the lunar ruins? Might be. Let's see what's here. It's interesting. What's it doing? No, it's looking at the planet and the noise it's making. It's a spooky noise. Right, let's look at this one. That's Brittle Hollow, I think, maybe. Or Dark Bramble, I don't know. I'll check which one's which. This one here is... that one. Giant Steep. Oh! It sounds windy. It's very loud. And this one is probably the sun. Because it's got weird triangles. And that one, I don't know what that one is. Oh, the sun sounds cool. No, what's this one here? It's just... it's weird. It's not finding it. That probably tells me that this is a thing that it's trying to locate but can't locate it. It's handy to know. I kind of remember this part. I'm pretty sure they're looking for like the eye of the universe or center of it. No, it's what the eye is. Translate. Coleus. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant Steep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possibly the eye has stopped calling out its signal. By Thatch. Felix. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Private. My apprentice. And I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the Eye of the Universe. Okay, so they're after the Eye of the Universe. Then we'll build it. Don't lose hope, Kazavar. Our search for the Eye is what brought our clan to this place. We don't give up so easily. Right, that's awesome. There's another one here. There's a triangle. And there's a triangle. It's a scroll, okay. Where should this new and more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building it on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Conroy would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. I also just can quickly check this. Okay, it's not my friend. Cool. ship play. Okay, well, I've seen this run in other travelers' picture, but to see it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I was able to translate something about the South Pole and Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there and see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Cool. So what else is around here? I think that's everything. So let's return. And yeah. Sun looks red. Is there something different? I think the sun's different. And the orbit of the interloper appears to be going inside of it, which is interesting. It's kind of spooky. It should be fine though, hopefully. But it's red, like it. Maybe it's a red giant all of a sudden. Or wasn't it like yellow before? I swear it was yellow. And ship. Ow. And let's just go and land. Let's view the log and see. Lunar lookout. Harmonica signal. High signal locator. Southern Observatory. Ryback. Right. So we have the choice, we can go here, or we can go to Gabbro, or the harmonica signal. I'm going to go for Gabbro. I want to go check out what's there. Or should we go Ryback? Oh, he's on Brittle Hollow, he's on Giant's Deep. Which one seems cooler? Let's go Brittle Hollow, I think. Ryback headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something. So yeah, let's go find Ryback. So here's the banjo, so let's quickly change the frequency to out of it. Outer Wilds and it's around here. Why is there like 100 signals all of a sudden? Oh, there we go. Okay, I want to make sure I don't go flying into the sun. So engage autopilot. I think we'll abort it and we'll just go flying past the sun ourselves. Oh, we're about to reach an hour. Okay. Alright, now we'll engage autopilot. Unbuckle and we'll just should be all fine. What's in here? Ooh. Jumbo marshmallows. I like how they just have marshmallows and like what like that stuff there. Oh, refuel jetpack like that. Cool. There's a gravity crystal in here. Oh, that's what's keeping our gravity so high. Okay. Oh, this is, so we're at Giant's Deep now. Wait, why was that Giant's Deep? I'm not after Giant's Deep, my bad. Sorry, brain went stinky. Let's engage your autopilot on that. Okay, my bad. I was kind of just like when brain no worky anymore, and so yeah. So, Ryback's over there. Oh, the banjo sounds epic. I like banjos. It's like a... It's cool. That autopilot. Oh, the sun looks spooky like this. Oh, it's very red now. Like red. It's like a fire red. And it's larger. Okay, we need to be careful when going in here. Because that appears to be a black hole. Just casually inside of this planet, there's a black hole. Oh, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. Alright, we need to find Ryback. So, where do we land here? He's on the other side of the black hole, or inside of it. Alright, we'll land here. So he's on this bit somewhere. We're not hanging over the edge. Gravity cannon. Oh, gravity cannon. I'm going to give that a go next time. Oh, we almost fell into the black hole. So let's just follow the music, I guess. Tower of quantum knowledge. Okay. Oh, campfire. Oh, this is pleasant. Hello, are you Ryback? Oh, you launched! That's great. Great job, you. Wow. I guess that means I've been out here a while then. Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you probably heard the other travelers say it, right? I'm afraid to say, seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody. Okay, I might have to skip your audio, I'm so sorry. I don't want to skip people's audio, but what is going on? There's music. Let's get to my ship and just see what's going on. Because I've actually got something cool to show you that I remember from this game, because it's a massive part of the game. This is just, you know, this is basic stuff I just remember, and it's awesome. The music's terrifying when you start to hear it over and over again. But this is where this game's going to get heckin' cool. And you can trust me on that. Because, yeah. So, the sun's fiery hot and red now. Oh man. It's just, how far away are we from Brittle Hollow? Okay. Just, you know, I'm going to show you this because it's awesome. Ready? The sun is exploding. And just look at the effect it has on every planet. Like, that looks awesome and epic and terrifying at the same time. Oh man. Oh, this is terrifying every time. Now for the cool part. Good. Yeah, I'm sorry I had to rush Ryback's thing, but I just really wanted to show you this. And here. Everything I did. And now I'm awake. Hello. Hello, Slate. Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled up and ready to go. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep. But that's negative on on being deceased. I know it's a tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it always makes you all a bit jumpy. Thank you, Slate. How safe would you say this thing? Oh, it's perfect. It's a perfect 10. Unless you're factoring in pilot error, in which case it's a 4. No offense. What is my mission on something in space? Hey, you're the pilot. You tell me. Aren't you pilot types all eager to get up there and explore for yourselves? Doesn't matter. If you go to the moon on Brittle Hollow or just the other side of Timber Hearth, it's all the same to me. Just get out there and have fun. Just don't hurt the ship. That's why I ask. And then, what else do I do before lift off? You have to say, if you have any goodbyes, better say them now. I think your friend Hal is in the observatory waiting to see you off. Oh, and Go-san says that they have a 0G chamber setup if you want to get a refresher on making ship repairs in space. Not saying you have to, but it did help get very sand off my back if you did. Yeah, it's kind of spooky. Oh, hold on. You're going to want to get the launch codes from the observatory first. Did I get back here? Didn't I already lift off? Trust me, with the modifications I made to those rockets, there's no way I would have missed that. I won't ask how you got the launch codes, but since you have them, get a move on. I want to see whether the new cockpit stays attached during liftoff. Okay, well that's going to be the end of this episode of Outer Worlds. This is just a good start. It's fantastic, this game, and as it gets later on, like, once you start exploring the game, I remember it gets epic, and the ending to this from memory is fantastic, is all I'm going to say. I'm not going to spoil any part of it until it's over. This is going to go for the better part of probably about half a year this is going to take to fully be finished, this series, because I think it's better to experience this game in smaller chunks. You know, every hour. I won't be playing this till next Tuesday, which hurts a lot because I love this game so damn much. But anyway, thank you all for watching this video. If you liked it, like it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.